Hello, my name is Aleah.
Hi, my name is Evelyn.
And today we'll be teaching you all how to do a dot mandala. So what you will need for this activity: white paint and 2 other colors, dot mandala tools. These are called stylus and these are called rods. And then you will also need a pencil, a ruler, tape, the canvas, and something to put underneath it.
Today we're using a 6" by 6" black cardstock square. Now first we're going to show you how to mark the middle. You need a pencil and a ruler. So first you have to line it up at the ends and then you just move all the way down. Now you do it to the other side until you get the middle. And now we're going to need to tape it down.
So we're going to show you how to use the tools. So this is your stylus, and dip it in whatever paint you want because this is just practice. And for the stylus, you can actually press it down all the way. And then for the rods, you can pick whatever paint again. You're just going to need to tap it and then bring it back up. And you know you did it right if it has a little bubble in the middle. Make sure you wipe your tool in between each time you use one.
Next we take the biggest rod, then pick another color to be your main color and make a dot in the middle. Make sure to hold the rod straight up and down, not like a pencil. Also make sure to press down light on the paper. If you don't get it right the first time, you can always go over the dot again.
So the next step is you want to grab one of your smallest stylus. You want to use the much bigger side, not the much smaller side. You want to grab white. You're going to put one on top. Make sure to dip in and then put one on the side. Then dip again and then put one on the bottom. And then dip again and then put one on the other side. And then there's room to put some in between. So you're going to make sure you equally put 2 in between each. Then make sure to clean it.
Now we're making a circle that's bigger than this one. We're just gonna be going more and more and more till we fill up this whole paper. And we're using a stylus. You have to make sure to use a bigger one than you use. And now get the paint. Use one of your other colors to go in between all of the smaller dots. And make sure they're a little separated so they don't get all mushed up together.
Okay, now get your next biggest size tool. Then you're going to want to dip in the other color paint. Then you're going to put them in between each of them. And you're just going to keep on doing this to the end. Now you're going to want to wipe your tool.
So now we're going to be using our other biggest tool, and you grab a different color and then create another circle between the dots. Make sure you're barely touching. And we're going to clean it again. Make sure to clean it all the time.
You have to look at your canvas to see if you can add another big circle. Then you're going to grab your next rod. Then you're gonna get the next color, put them in between each one. And then you're gonna wanna clean off your tool.
We're gonna show you how to do the corners of the paper. You grab the biggest tool and we're grabbing your white. And we're gonna dip it to all the corners. So now we're gonna decorate the corner circles. And so we're gonna make a circle in the middle, and then we dot, and then we do them for all the sides. You have to make sure to dip every time. You're gonna come out with this. And if you wanna stop here, you can. But if you don't wanna stop here, we can add trails around these dots. And I'm gonna show you a little example. You see how I'm doing the same thing that I did on the corner circles. And that's how it's going to look.
Okay, thank you for watching
And for making your own.